tell me your sensations. This was your fourth loss in a row to Vitality during this year. What do you think makes them such a tough opponent?
Yeah, I mean, I think Vitality has been the best team of the year so far. They're, to be honest, they're just playing really good. There's nothing, no secrets behind it. They are really dominant. They have really good players, and also their teamwork is really amazing. So it's just really tough to beat them. We tried so many times. We fought so many times. We wished that this would be the time where we beat them, but it wasn't. It was somehow close, but somehow not. The last map, like, we couldn't get our game going at all. But just overall pretty disappointed and sad. Sad way to go to break like this, but not ashamed to lose them, to be honest. They were favorites, and they are still favorites to win the whole major, so I think they will take it.
What was the first thought that crossed your minds when the final map ended?
I don't know. It's just like little bit of blank. You don't know exactly what to do, what to say, because a couple of seconds ago you were just playing and now it all ended. You know, it feels a little bit empty in some way. But yeah, just congrats to them. I think they will win the major.
Right. This was a rough major maybe for you. I mean, stage 3, you had to fight a lot. Many BO3s that went to the third map and you have to overcome. But even after the loss, was there a moment during the major that made you feel truly proud or happy as a player?
Like on one specific moment. I mean, I think there was a couple, of course. I can start with the recent one, which was the Nuke versus Spirit, where we came back as well from 4-8. I was super proud of the team and super proud how we fought back. We didn't give in. And it has been kind of a team that we like to make these games a little bit tough for ourselves, and we like to come back in the end. Like since the group stage, like we played versus Liquid, we had a really tough game. We always came back. We always came back against every team basically. We didn't make it easy, but just overall, I'm super proud how we fought, how is our mentality. Like we are really mature and we're not giving in at all. So just super proud of that.
What does MOUZ mean to you today after everything you've gone through this major?
I mean, MOUZ will always be a home to me. Even after that, now that we lost, we take it as a team. We are not blaming any individual because there is no one to blame. And of course, we will crawl back to the mountain. I hope at least after the break. And yeah, just super happy to be. And it's such a nice one, warm place, especially after you lose these tough games, you win these tough games. You always have fun times together. Now, of course, it sucks a little bit, but I'm sure that we bounce back.
Do you think like there's a mental block when you're facing Vitality, or is it more about the matchup and their playstyle?
No, I don't think it's such of a mental block, to be honest. I think it's simply that they are playing really fucking good, in my opinion. There is no secret behind it. Like, we thought about it as well ourselves, but I think like we played with confidence, but sadly we couldn't make anything about it because they're so dominant. And in the train, it was kind of like the inferno we had. We couldn't get the game rolling at all. They did. They were really dominant. And yeah, they're just super strong team, but I wouldn't call it a mental block.
Because you've been playing a lot during this year, a lot of Mirage, a lot of Inferno. Train is also repeated, like for the third time against them. Were you able to find a specific spot? Also considering you have an extra day to prepare this semifinal.
Yeah, I mean, if you mean about the maps, then I would say that we didn't have any specific one, to be honest, because it always felt like we always lose our map pick and we win theirs, and no matter what's the matchup, to be honest. And against them, like they can play all good maps, like they can play all good 6 good maps, like they have really good 6 maps, and it doesn't really matter what to pick against them because they're playing really good against all of them. But of course, there is a map where we prioritize ourselves because we are really strong, in our opinion. That's what we did. Like we picked Mirage today. It didn't go all right, sadly, but we won the Inferno, and yeah, Train was last, but sadly we couldn't win it.
Is there someone outside the team who played a key role in supporting you during this tournament? Anything you'd like to say to them?
Yeah, there's plenty of stuff in MOUZ that support us. First of all, I want to just give a shout out to Ole. He's the mental coach of MOUZ, and he's doing really a lot of work behind the scenes. He's helping us a lot, and also just building this mentality we have right now. He's helping a lot with it, and just like every staff behind MOUZ, thank you for supporting and always making sure that we are feeling welcomed, like in a home. They make it really warm here, and yeah, also just thanks for every teammate. It's a pleasure to play, but sadly we couldn't win the major now, which sucks, but we will come back. Thank you.